the aliens? Obviously, nobody actually cares. You've seen innumerable videos of people going, and what? So? Who? But we haven't really established whether it's even true. It just seems to be like, let's just waffle. La 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 la. Creatures in the sea from other dimensions. Are there? Okay then, whatever. I suppose maybe they're like eels. We don't know where eels came from. Maybe the Sargasso Sea. Where's the Sargasso Sea? Well, it's off the coast of Florida and it's got bits of vegetation in it and it's getting hotter. So more vegetation and more coverage. Oh, well, there must be the aliens down there. I have seen something about Isla Guadalupe. That's where there is a space base or a sea base or a sea space base or a booyah base or something like that in the ocean. And I looked at Guadalupe rather than Isla Guadalupe, which is in a different place, it turns out. So I'm never gonna find that on Google Earth. Now, full disclosure, I saw what I thought was a UFO once or twice. When I was at school, we had demountables on the top of a mountain, and over the other mountain, I would look out sometimes and there was a pink blob and it would zigzag down, and I would go, look to my fellow pupils, I'd go, look at that, what's that? I wasn't saying it was aliens, I was saying, that's a weird thing, maybe it's a weather balloon, I don't know, but it's odd. I haven't seen them since, but every week I'd see them, and they'd just blob, a pink blob, and then ziggy zaggy zig, and it would have the little contrail thing. And I would go, hey, look, people that are in my class, and nobody would look. And that was frustrating, because that's the most frustrating thing. When you can see something, the evidence of something is there, and nobody wants to look. Beside the point, though, aliens. One of the things that I saw somebody say was, oh, well, Christopher Columbus put it in. He wrote down, he saw a globe, a disc, a circle, a sphere appearing from the water. He wrote about it. Is he the most credible witness? This man that thought that he'd gone to India and made a lot of rubbish up so he'd get lots of money from Spain? Is this somebody we want to actually trust with? Oh yes, then they must be true, because he thought he saw mermaids as well. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe mermaids are aliens. Maybe aliens are mermaids. Now, I'm going to hedge my bet, because I don't want the sea alien monster creatures. They're not monsters. Of course they're not monsters. They're creatures like you. Have they informed society and civilization? Have they made us? There's a lot of people that go like Eric von Daniken, aliens. All the civilization. Eric von Daniken is a little bit like Graham Hancock, only more alien-y. Same thing, only aliens. Somebody made it all. It wasn't us. It was the sea aliens. They've manipulated our DNA. Have they? Okay. Oh, another thing I saw recently is, people with rhesus negative. They're aliens. They're from, we can't explain. Rhesus negative blood. My father is B negative. I haven't actually been tested. I did a test because my mother's A positive. They know this, and my dad's B negative, but they don't tend to do blood tests anymore to find out what they are. So there's a sort of chart. You can see what you are. And with those two, I could have been any. So you can't work it out by a chart. I could be any blood type. But I did some of those tests. And one time, one of my hands said it was A positive, and the other said AB positive on the other hand, so I'm not entirely sure what I am, but I'm not an alien, but my dad is apparently, so I'm half alien. That's nice, isn't it? I don't think that the only thing that B rhesus negative B actually did for my father, he hasn't got superpowers. He has one kidney, and when he had the operation for that, he had to wait a lot of weeks because it's quite rare and not many people have it. So if that is alien, then it's not very useful as a mechanism for survival. Well done, aliens, for messing up bad there. It's quite rare. So really, aliens, do they exist? Maybe. I mean, I saw some debris in the forest the other week, and I was like, what is this? Is this a crashed spacecraft or something? It's probably just a motorbike, but it could be aliens. They could be, because if it is the eels, I know there are eels in the rivers around here. There was something about eels and that's quite near a river. So what's probably happened is the eels have gone from the Sargasso Sea and turned into aliens, spawned, and then shed their alien spacecraft. They turned into alien spacecrafts now in this scenario, and that's what's happened. So if the aliens are real, the space sea interdimensional, they're not even saying what do they look like. Oh, they look a bit like us, except some of them don't. Oh, how many are there? Oh, thousands of them. It's like, well, maybe we're all aliens. Maybe like in Martian Chronicles, we are the aliens. Aha! Plot twist. So if they are around, then I have no desire for them to capture me and do anything with me. Don't do anything bad, aliens. And if you do exist, or sea creatures, whatever you may be, you are sea devils. You're from Doctor Who. And Silurians. So the Silurians and the sea devils, who are not aliens, they're from the bowels of the earth and the sea. That's what they are. And actually, I'm from an area where the Silures tribe originated. So I am obviously a Silurian. So that's all right. I'm one of us, friends. I come in peace.